colleagues, Dixon, Larry, and myself, thank you all for being here. I too am overwhelmed by the presence in this room, the people, that have taken time out of their busy lives to come and be here with us because they know how much we love and appreciate them. And it's really this appreciation is the root of the AARA Nollywood Legends Award. We felt, and we discussed it for many years, Dixon, Larry, that we wanted something that would honor the people that started the African movie industry. Not that they started it right at the inception, because I don't want to age you and say you're that old, but you modernize it, you stuck with it, you improved it. I was discussing with Uncle Olu how they get certain scripts and they're editing, improving, teaching, and they've grown the African movie industry to be something that's international. And why not have something that honors that? Not a competition to say who did best this year and all of that, but to take certain people that we know have propelled this industry, and by doing so have put Africa on a pedestal, and say, you know what, we see you, we appreciate you. That's all. Not you're competing, not come and do anything for us, just honor us with your presence, and we want to honor you with our love and our appreciation. So that's all. That's what AARA is about. African legends getting their due, and their diaspora audience to get a chance to see them live and to show them the love. And since you've been here, anyone you bumped into, have you felt the love? Yeah.
This is something we'll never forget. And the big deal about this is not just these people around us here. Is who are we sitting down with? Who are these people? These are people we look at them and say, where can we even touch them one day? But here we are. And the biggest one of all is, I don't know, there's this tree they call Uroko tree. Very big. Village cannot move it. But is where we don't go. But because he allows us to move that Uroko tree, we'll be able to move him here. So we really appreciate that. We really appreciate that. That is something, that is all I can say. And not just him. Eyes, you can't see, even if you are blind, you can see something here. These are our wonderful sisters. These are people that have done so much in this industry. Far back, before you come to America, you run away, you want to go and walk and do one or two things, but because of what these people have done, you come here, you relax, have fun, you go back. Today, mostly Nigerian movie, second in the world. You can't beat that.
First in the world.
You understand? You can't beat that. So we use this opportunity to say we thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. We live here as Africa in diaspora. We'll never forget what you've... Because of you, people will say, are you from that place? I've seen that person. I've seen that person. Jamaicans, 18s, So we thank you. We thank you.
My name is Mercy Love. I'm from Star Nation TV. I am really, really excited to meet you guys. It is inevitable to walk in this room right now and not drop. I'm honored. I've always, thank you. Thank you. You've all lived in our homes. You've all lived in our homes. So thank you so much for that.
Okay. I'm Rachel Bauer from TMZ Radio. I was on air with you last night, and then we just lost contact. I just want to apologize. I'm so sorry for that. I tried calling back, but it gave me great pleasure to actually see me sitting with legends of Nollywood, actually being in the same room. I'm just amazed. I would have brought my mom, but I told her I would bring her tomorrow because she's a big fan of you and here as well. And she heard that you're a pastor right now. She can't wait to come and see you so you can bless her. So I'm bringing her tomorrow. She want to be blessed by you.
I think I can ask my question, right? Chinedu. Congratulations. I'm going to attack you first. Chief. Oh, I am so sorry, Chief. My dad actually ended up liking Nigerian movies because of you. It is actually because of you he ended up liking Nigerian movies. And if he was here today, like Rachel said, it would be out of this world for him right now. I can only imagine what he would do. But congratulations again on your wedding. So coming here and being recognized with AARA, this have to mean something to you. Can you explain a little bit sitting here? Because I know most of them start before you. And just being in the midst of them, what does that really have to say?
It means a lot to me. You know, it really tells me that all the years that I've toiled in the industry, it's been appreciated by people, and that I've been able to create that positive influence in the society. So it means a lot. Yeah.
I'll go back. See, the same thing. So I was like, it's not only the acting, but it's a really you. What are you saying about that?
Well, naturally, I'm a very polite person. And no matter what you act, it still reflects. Your personality still reflects a little bit. So it's just me.
You know, I mean, it's very easy to have or get into a relationship, the normal relationship, boy-girlfriend relationship. But when you want to marry, it really takes time. I mean, women are born everywhere, but wives, there are few. I'm sorry to say this, but that's just it. You know, when you want to get married, you really take your time, because this is not it's not a person that you talk to today, the next day, you tell her to call you on phone. No, this is someone you want to, spend the rest of your life with. So, I took my time to study her, and no matter the time we cut it or what, she's my wife.
Nothing should motivate anyone to become a pastor. If you call yourself to become a pastor, then you're not for real. When you are a Christian and begin to understand the principles of Christianity, you will understand that each and everyone who actually is a Christian should be a pastor, should be an apostle, should be an evangelist. Because the whole essence is for you to canvass and get people into the kingdom.
Thank you.
Being that you've been in the industry for so long and you've played so many egoic roles in as well, I applaud you for that. Now that you're in the Twin City and you're being honored tomorrow night as one of Nollywood legends, what does that mean to you?
It's always a happy thing when somebody says to you, I appreciate what you're doing. Thank you. And they want to present you with something to commemorate that gesture. You know, actors, we like being appreciated, because remember we are creating characters. Each character represents somebody within a play, and all the characters, all the actors, they represent characters, and those characters, we give them life. That is why when you see us, oh, I like you're playing this part, I like you're playing that part. It's because we have made it live for you when you watch it. Because if you are watching a movie and the characters don't affect you, we will not be where we are today. We will not be sitting here today. You know. So I am not. I'll put it this way. I am humbled. Humbled when people say, "Thank you, because we invaded your homes. We invaded your homes. You sit down where you are comfortable, where you are confident, and you are saying, tell me your story. And we do it and say, ah, they are good. You know, that is an honor to us.
Okay. I thank you all for this kind of opportunity. To me, this award will come with a lot of responsibilities. Because personally, I came into the industry, you know, to me it was an adventure. It was an adventure for me, and for me to take it as a career now, and people are appreciating what I'm doing. I say thank you. If I get an award tomorrow, I said it's coming with a lot of responsibilities because it will make me become a better actress. It will make me want to get more and more of this kind of awards. It will make me want to, like Eukaria said, win souls, because truly we are evangelists. We are doing this job not just because of the money. Somebody like me, I'm doing it to win souls as well. But I am not a pastor. She has been ordained. I am not. So if I get an award tomorrow, it will make me become a better actress. Thank you.
Nollywood, rightly say, it's like a truckload of success, and yeah, it has really, put Nigeria on that pedestal. This award, yes, awards come and go, but I think this one will be a plus. It will still, give other people who have not known much about Africa, about Nigeria, that sense of value. That, because I could remember sometime in 2007, I was in U.S. Virgin Island, and they went to visit, kids that were in remand home. And one of the kids, stood up and asked me, is that true, in his words? He said, is that true that Africans live on trees? So I thank God that today Nollywood has been able to, to define the true meaning of African in our own language. The things that we do to tell the world that that we still believe in that word, norms, because Africa has that value that is very normative, and we respect our ethics. So that is what we try to, play to other parts of Africa and beyond Africa, to let them know that even though that nobody speaks for us, we are still the voice of the voiceless Africans. And I'm happy I've been part of it since 15 years. I've been able to, be that point of attraction, that person that people can easily see and say, yes, I know you, I watch you, I like what you're doing. So I'm like that reflective mirror, and I thank God for that. Thank you.
I want to say I'm privileged and I'm honored to be part of this first award by the AARA group. It's a great honor, and for me, I want to say that the African movies, because I would say Nigerian movies is called the African movies. It is especially come to let people know who Nigerians are, the cultures of Nigerians, their traditions, the people, what makes them tick, their stories, their history. And it has come to create an environment for people to realize that careers are not just for doctors, accountants, and whatever, tailors. But you can build careers out of plays, as it were. And now break into the psyche of parents who have been dogmated with the idea that the only prestigious career you can have is maybe to be a lawyer or to be a doctor. But you can be a prestigious actor like I am. And that acting actually is not for dropouts. Acting actually is actually for the finesse. I always use that word, for the aristocrats. And just to pass it on to people that, you see, if you're not intelligent and you're not educated, you can't even be a good actor to start with. Because you need to read the script. You need to understand this, idiosyncrasies of the script before you can even act. So now, over time, the people, parents, have come to understand that acting is not just for anybody. And I'm so happy that the Nigerian people and the country Nigeria is the one that has broken the ice to let people know that it's not only Americans that can act. So for me, this award is coming right on time to prepare other people who are coming into the industry, because we are not about to leave. Actors don't retire. To know that they are coming into a great industry to propagate their country. I mean, you don't need to be a Nigerian to be an actor in the African Nollywood movies, as it were. But if you enter, remember you are going to be representing your country. So for me, I represent Nigeria. I'm the true Nollywoodian. I'm a fanatical Nollywoodian. I believe in Nollywood. So I'm proud to be a Nollywoodian. So this award is going to take us higher. For me, it says I should work harder, just like my auntie here has said. It's just a propeller that, listen, people are actually watching. So you got to give it your best shot. In short, give it not, for me, 100% is not it. It's 100.1. So just keep working harder and harder, because somebody is going to give me an award. And I'm sure the next time I get to be given an award, it comes with a Jeep.